welcome to my channel. Today we'll learn about the basics of trigonometry. So let's get started. So first of all, we have the question, what is trigonometry? So what is trigonometry? Trigonometry means the word itself says trigono, which means a triangle, and metry means measure. So basically, trigonometry is a branch of mathematics that studies the relationship between side lengths and angles of a triangle. So trigonometry is based or it deals with right angle triangles. As you all know that the right angle triangles are triangles which have at least one of the angle of the triangle is 90 degrees, right? So this is a right angle triangle. So next, now let's get started into the basics. So first of all, naming the sides of the triangle. Okay, now we have a triangle here. So this is a right angle triangle. So let us name this triangle as A, B and C. So this at this angle it is 90 degrees, so which means it is right angled at this angle. So let us now assume another angle of theta, like angle CAB is theta, which is unknown. So the side opposite to the 90 degrees angle is called the hypotenuse. This is called hypotenuse. Okay, and the side opposite to this theta angle is called the opposite side. So this is called the opposite side, and the other side is called the adjacent side. So it is attached with the theta to recognize it very easily. So we'll name it. So AB side is called adjacent side and BC is called opposite side, and the other side AC is called hypotenuse. So these are the sides, like names of sides of the triangle. Now if this is theta, as we know that as per the rules of the angles in trigonometry, angles in a triangle, sum of all the angles should be equal to 180 degrees, right? So the remaining angle, like it is 90 and it is theta, the remaining angle is unknown. If you have to find out this angle, we can find it by theta plus 90 degrees plus, let us assume this angle to be x will be equal to 180 degrees. As per all the sum of the angles in a triangle is equal to 180, so x will be 180 minus 90 minus theta. So this will be 90 minus theta. So if we know this angle, we can find this angle. Next we have a Pythagorean theorem. Pythagorean theorem means it states that the square of the hypotenuse side is equals to sum of the squares of the other two sides, right? What are the other two sides other than the hypotenuse? Are adjacent side and the opposite side. So the Pythagoras theorem states that the square of the hypotenuse, like the square of the length of the hypotenuse, is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. Now let us take an example. Now if we have a right angle triangle like this, let us name this as P, Q and R. Okay, it is 90 degrees, and if we have like this is 3 centimeters and this is 5 centimeters. Now we have to find the length of the hypotenuse. So let us assume the length to be x. So by the Pythagoras theorem we can write that x square is equals to pq square plus qr square. X square is nothing but pr square, right? So x square is equals to 3 square. What is the length of the PQ? It is 3 centimeters and this is 5 square. So it is 3 3s are 9, 5 5s are 25. So x square is equals to 25 plus 9. What is 25 plus 9? 9. It is 20. It is 34. It is. So x will be root over 34 centimeters. So after that we'll go to the trigonometric ratios. So there are some ratios to find out the angles or to the sides which are unknown. Like we have a right angle triangle here, and let us assume this to be a theta, and this to be A, B and C, and this is hypotenuse, this is opposite side, and this is adjacent side, right? Adjacent side. So first trigonometric ratio is sine theta. So sine theta is the ratio of opposite side to hypotenuse, and second ratio is cos theta. Cos theta is the ratio of adjacent side to the hypotenuse. And third ratio we have is tan theta. Tan theta is simply can be defined as the ratio of sin theta and cos theta. So what is sin theta? It is opposite side by hypotenuse, which is whole divided by adjacent side by hypotenuse. So this will give you opposite side by adjacent side. So tan theta is equals to opposite side by adjacent side. Now the fourth trigonometric ratio is cot theta. Cot theta can be simply expressed as the inverse of the tan theta. So what is tan theta? It is opposite side by adjacent side, right? So if you inverse it, it will become adjacent side by opposite side. So this is cot theta, which can be also written as cos theta by sin theta, right? Now the fifth trigonometric ratio is sec theta or secant theta, which is the inverse of the cos theta. So this, what is cos theta? It is adjacent side by hypotenuse, right? So if you inverse it, it will become hypotenuse by adjacent side. Now sixth ratio is cosec theta or cosecant theta. It is the inverse of sin theta. So it is 1 by opposite side by hypotenuse. It will become hypotenuse by opposite side. So these are the 6 ratios. So these are the 6 trigonometric ratios. In the next video we'll have some numericals and examples based on this. So I hope this video is useful to you. So please like, share, subscribe and comment to my channel. Thank you.